Hi, I'm Sherry Harrington, and I am the Cluster Coordinator for the School of Health Professions, and I'm also the Safety Coordinator for the school. And today we're just going to go over some information for your science classroom, things that you need to make sure that are in place so that it can be safe. The first thing I want you to notice are the chemical storage cabinets. You have your storage cabinet for your flammables, so all of your flammable liquids will go in there. And then you also need to have an acid cabinet if you have acids, and they are stored in that cabinet also. Then for the rest of your chemicals, Flynn has an organization system available, and it is a chart, and it classifies all of the chemicals into different groups: organic, inorganic, metals, different things. It also includes a labeling system that you can label your shelves, and it has a storage system chart too that you can make sure that chemicals that aren't compatible aren't stored next to each other. Then around the corner, we have our broken glass container, and any glass that is broken or has the potential to break needs to be disposed of into that container. And here we have our goggle cabinet, and it is critical that if your students are going to be doing labs, that they have the goggles available and that you have a way to store them and to sanitize them. So every science classroom has to have a fire extinguisher, and the key thing you need to remember about the fire extinguisher is you need to check and make sure that the inspection is current, and if it's not, you can just put in a work order to have maintenance come out and inspect it. The next thing that is required is your safety shower, and it's critical that it is labeled and your students know where it is, and you also need to have directions so that the students know how to use it. Another thing is it really needs to be tested on a regular basis to ensure that it is functioning properly. Okay, the next piece of equipment that you need to make sure that you have available is the chemical safety hood, so that when students are actually working with chemicals that might produce fumes, that they are working inside this hood. And it cannot be used as storage, and it must be kept clean, and it can also be inspected on a regular basis to ensure that it's working properly. Okay, and finally, if your room is equipped with a natural gas, you need to make sure that you know where the gas cutoff valve is, and anytime that the gas is not in use, the gas should be shut off.